Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I am back. Let's see for how long this time. I'm going to be doing my Taurus today. This is going to be for the month of April 2022. It's going to be a general reading. It can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. It could be you. It could be them. It won't always resonate. And let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited. I'm excited for my Taurus. Feeling some good things. Okay, so I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Taurus the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Beneath the deck. Okay, I can see why I'm feeling excited. I hope you guys are feeling excited. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck is on your side. Things are changing, and it looks like it's for the better. Nice. Beautiful. I'm loving it. My Taurus, let's see. Oh, actually, what I was getting for you guys is It's a Beautiful Life. And what that reminded me is, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie. I'm sure some of you have. I don't know you all like that, right? It's a Beautiful Life. Talks about the character. He is like very upset with, how should I explain? So there's a life without him. He has an opportunity. An angel comes down from heaven and shows him what life would be without him. And it's just horrible. His whole community, like everyone suffers because he is not alive. So that really makes you understand how important we all are, how all our lives are important. Even though you might feel like, every day it's just another day and you're not really accomplishing anything. Yeah, no. You're here for a reason. A freaking amazing reason. Right? Try to change that way of thinking. My Taurus. Let's see. Let's do we'll do a quick mini. No, you know what? Let's do a Celtic. First card. Person, place. What's the situation? I'm just so excited. I don't know what I'm doing. The main issue. What's going on? You or them. Okay. I can see why you might be feeling a certain type of way. So the issue, the situation, has to do with somebody's broken heart. Heartbroken. You have the Three of Swords. Could have been a separation, a breakup of some sort. Somebody broke your heart, or you did this to them. There's some pain. Small percentage, someone is actually ill and they have some kind of heart issues. And this obviously, makes you feel sad. Understandable. But the majority, it just seems like that energy of feeling sad and wondering what's life about, what's going to happen, what am I here for? Asking those deep, very insightful questions. Who am I? Where am I? That's the issue. It's very temporary. Don't stop your blessings. You're going to see. It's like you're bored. You forgot your purpose. Like you missed out on something. You might want to act very hasty. Think before you act. Calm down before you say anything. Let's get more info. The obstacle. The challenge. What is that? the challenge is the Five of Swords. You see how, can you see? There's the two girls there. I don't know if they're fairies or what. They were just, probably having a picnic, enjoying nature. And then here comes this colorful, rainbow-like fairy with like knives. Like, the heck? Talk about some stress. Fives are about challenges. They're about change. Swords deal with your communication, your thoughts, right? This is very petty. The obstacle, the need here is to change the way that you think. There's a need to change the way that you think, the way that you react to words. So kind of letting it go. There's a lot of pettiness. Somebody likes to push your buttons. They like to make you feel like they have affected you. Or you are dealing with someone that this is how they feel about you. Always with the conflict, sarcasm, acting just, I don't know, why are they acting like this? It's just very petty, very immature, very immature. It causes a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, making you feel in this Three of Swords energy. Sad, like somebody wants to make you sad. That is not cool. Now, beneath the surface, this is your subconscious. You might know about this, you might not know about this. Sometimes it comes in your dreams. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, I like this. Some of you guys could be dealing with a twin flame. This is stability. This is a celebration. Joy. An event. A marriage. Okay, the one that got away. You might be thinking about or reminiscing about who you consider got away. Did you? Because not me. Not offer the ring, not a bit of guilt too, like I know what they wanted, I didn't give it to them. I was acting immature, apparently. Or you're just too young. This could have happened a while back, and something is triggering these emotions, bringing up these feelings. You might have seen them again out of nowhere. Maybe they came in your dream, right? So, yes. Others of you, you might be thinking, time has passed. Actually, hold up. Okay, my Taurus, my apologies. I had to pause for a second because my music came up. Anyways, back to this. Beneath the surface. This could be in regards to stability. Thinking you should be further ahead. Wondering why you're not further ahead. Others, this is, when am I going to get married? I should have been married. Or why didn't I just stick through it? Some kind of regret. Wishing, wondering why that didn't work out. Okay, we'll get more info. No worries. So now, you could just be wanting a home. Why did I get that home? That was my dream house. They could have outbid you. There was too much competition. So it could be that kind of pain. It doesn't have to be all like extravagant. Just like, oh, I wanted that one. Remember, everything happens for a reason. There's probably something better. You didn't miss no opportunity. Something better's coming along. Or it wasn't time at that time. You needed to learn something. You were too young. They were too young. It just wasn't the setup wasn't right. You're being set up for something better. Yeah, let's get more info. I know I said that already. In your recent past career, Oh, you have the Nine of Swords. Why are you guys stressing out? This is a lot of overthinking, thinking worst case scenarios, paranoia even. Can't sleep, can't eat, overthinking, feeling a bit defeated, or dealing with someone that is acting this way. Very negative energy. Feeling stressed, worried. For some of you guys, this has to do, I don't mean to like laugh about it. It's that empty nest syndrome. You know, like fearing what things are going to be like when this child or this person, when this change happens, fearing that life. You know, kids are going to college. Somebody had to go. I'm feeling military, even small percentage, like jail or institution, something like this. Even getting out, something has really changed. There's a change in the air, and even though it hasn't happened, or nothing, I feel like nothing really bad has happened. It's just thinking about what could happen. What if they don't like me? What if I never get married? What if, you know? What if? Don't worry about the what ifs. You guys, what if you don't think about it in that way? Huh? What if you think positive? Crowning energy. This is what you're constantly thinking about. It's always on your mind. You have the Knight of Cups. Okay. What if I open my heart, follow my heart, take this action? Knights are about action. Rushing over and let them know how I feel. What if they come towards me? This is causing anxiety and stress. A lot of, how can I say this? I don't know, it just feels, it's scared. Somebody's scared. It's scary to put yourself out there because of what you have gone through. I think it could have been a while back too. But it was so disheartening that you might feel like love isn't for you. Who could love me? You are lovable. It's scary to start dating again. You might have had your heart set on a certain person, a certain place, a certain way. But you would never know until you give them an opportunity. Others of you, this is someone rushing in to apologize. There's an apology. It's the need to express these feelings. Admit even. Oh, what the heck? Let's see. In your near future, what's coming towards you? Person, place, or situation. Okay. You have the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. We just came through Pisces energy, right? We're in Aries now. This is very secretive. But has to do with trusting your intuition. Intuitive. This person, when we're talking about a person, they are very knowledgeable, especially in things of the occult, things of the divine. High Priestess is like a priest, but the woman part, right? Can read a room. You could be dealing with a High Priestess. But somebody doesn't understand you, or you're not understanding them. Why are they so freaking quiet? Paranoid, suspicious, very suspicious of this person, of this situation. Not willing to give them a chance. Just expecting things to not be right. Something's wrong with them. They're not telling me the whole thing. Well, first of all, we have to respect people's, reasoning, especially if you met someone, just met them. They don't necessarily want to tell you their whole life right away. Or this could be the other person afraid to tell you what's going on in their life, what they've gone through, for fear of rejection, because others that they have spoken about, whatever this is, have given them this expression. So it's like, let me just keep this to myself for now. And then I see another theory, another scenario here where marriage is possible. But if there's children involved, before we combine this family, before I introduce you to my parents, before they introduce you to their parents, before we commit, what about the children? I can't just introduce anyone to my kids. So then the other side is wondering, why not? I guess you're not serious. Or what are you hiding? It's taking it very, very slow. My Taurus, you are our earth sign, as you know. So you might be taking things a little bit too slow for the other side. But this is because you've learned from your experience not to go at it, not to rush in, right? Fools rush in. You could also be dealing with someone that's younger. Someone here is younger, or they're younger than you. So the difference in age is causing some disconnect and suspicion there, where could have nothing to do with what they're thinking. I think it really doesn't. This is more just being careful and doing things, walking it out. Not too hasty. It's like it has to be the perfect time, the perfect temperature. I don't know why I'm thinking about like cooking, like baking. When you bake, you can't half do that. It's done precisely. You have to have the right measurements. You don't want to take the cake out of the oven too soon, because then you're just going to have some half cooked dough and you could get sick. So it's something about the deliverance, having the patience and the timing. It's a delicate balance. Alrighty then. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, we just wanted to turn over. They want to see where your head is at. Or you are. It's a test. They're testing you. How would you react if I do this? Oh, you're not scared off? Okay. What if I do this and say this? You're still around? What? That means we gotta go to the next level. So I'm afraid of the next level. That's what I'm sensing. This is this page of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to scare the other off. Others of you, this is some offer coming in. Wondering why they haven't called you. Why the silence? Why is it taking so long? What did I do? It's for a reason. There's a process. When you are applying for work, especially those big companies, it's not always super fast, They go through a whole interview a lot of people. Even if they have decided on you, they still have to go through the higher ups, the powers that be. But mostly I see where this silence or this, what you would think secretive, what this is about, is mostly being careful and taking it slow, doing the bare minimum apparently. Like that's the text where it's like, what are you doing? What you doing? Just to see where you're at. And again, I sense immaturity. Some immaturity here. And also feeling like it's just too soon. Let's just take it slow. Let's do it right. Okay. Beneath the deck, you have, let's be smart about this, the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. I feel like this also could have something to do with a lot of paperwork, the legal system, something like that. But it doesn't have to be a king. It could be a queen. This is detaching from person, place, or situation that no longer serves you. This is having some real a mental clarity, and someone that is very seasoned and experienced and wise and doesn't just fall for anything. So you can't really trick them. The same tricks are not going to work. Tricks are for kids, right? So, not letting the emotions get to you. Strategical. Thinking before doing. So, king, queen, there's somebody that's already been divorced, has had children. So, I'm feeling like a combination of families where one party is always stressed, like, oh, you're just going to let them walk around with no shoes, or you're just going to let them do this and that. And the other side is like, why not? Let them be children. Let them learn from their mistakes. So I hope that's making sense. I think that together, though, it'll be an evening now, where one could be too strict and one could be too lenient. The combination and really detaching from the emotional aspects of it and seeing the whole picture will make more sense. And each side, it's like helping each other. You help each other with the way that you are, the way that they are, coming to a compromise. There you go. Compromise. Okay, my Taurus, let's clarify. What is this Three of Swords about in the situation? The Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups, upright. So this is some confusion, too many choices. So I'm sensing like indecisiveness, fear of choosing anything and doing anything because not wanting to get hurt, or not even saying what's on your mind or their mind because you don't want to hurt them, or you think they're going to hurt you're going to hurt them. Hurting feelings. But then nobody's really getting the whole picture. By not talking about it, there's a need to communicate, because right now the challenge has to do with pettiness and not talking things out. Something has to change. There's a lot of assumptions, assuming they're thinking this, assuming they're going to react this way or be the same. And this is causing conflict. Not really opening up, expressing. Clarifying, the Five of Swords is the Moon. So Pisces energy again. Not wanting to face the fears, not wanting to see the truth. Kind of expecting deception, expecting something to go wrong. Could also be dealing with a Cancer. Also, there could be people just, all up in your ear telling you these things and trying to put you against them. Could be an ex. It feels like an ex too, or a ex-friend. Someone here is jealous. I feel jealousy. I feel suspicion, not trusting, so trying to sabotage this relationship and create conflict, create arguments. It's easier to argue and walk away than really sit there and open up about it, right? Tell the other how they make you feel and move on. It's easier to just be silent and give the silent treatment again, apparently. Four of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this way, this is crying over spilled milk, focusing too much on what was lost, as opposed to seeing what you still have. Feeling sad, a bit of depression. In reverse, it's getting out of that energy and focusing more on family, on stability, on celebrating, right? It's a beautiful life. Life is beautiful. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, upright. See, go surfing. This is ships coming in. This is seeing beyond, being adventurous, things happening, making plans without the stress, the what ifs, just seeing the future, feeling passion, being creative. There's a lot of creative energy here too. Creating, expanding, enjoying your life. Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Cups is the Eight of Swords. So it's here where that's your crowning energy, where you're constantly thinking about. And the Eight of Swords has to do with overthinking, feeling like your hands are tied, needing to cut through those illusions. You're not stuck. Not at all. Those are thoughts. So if you don't think them, they won't happen. It's okay to open up your heart. Don't expect everybody to break your heart. It's okay. How did I get those? Oh, they came out together. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I am feeling like someone is in jail, small, tiny percentage, right? And they're getting out, or just that they're there makes you feel like you're in jail, like you're imprisoned. So you're kind of afraid to actually look or open your heart to anyone else because of that guilt of, well, we're, still married, or I said I would be here until you get out, 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, you still have to live your life, right? But mostly just trapped within your own thoughts. A lot of overthinking. Especially if it's that emptiness, like, well, no, I don't want you to go out. What if this happens? What if there's an accident? What if? A lot of what ifs. The Nine of Cups again. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Okay, so it seems a bit innocent too, like, don't worry if they haven't called you yet. Don't worry if they don't, if they've been silent. It's not necessarily anything you're doing. It's just, for someone, they gotta work. It's hard. It does feel a little bit like playing. Not in a bad way, just They want you to want them more. They don't want to look too eager, even though they might want to be calling you every second. But this is how they court. So it is going to lead, it seems like this offer will lead to something else, where the offer will come. They will express. You will express. They'll tell you how they're feeling. Or you need to tell them. It doesn't have to be a certain, wait for 3 days or whatever. Right? Beneath the deck, you have transformation, death, and rebirth. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So, the need to release. Whatever hasn't been working, let it go. It's causing too much stress. Two of Swords. This is something obviously that it's pretty obvious. So take the blindfolds off. If you know it's not going to work, you have a lot of reasons. You've been known. It's not new. So release it and open your heart to someone else. Could be job related too, right? There you go. See, you deserve to be happy. The 10 of Cups. Go get your cups. Fill your own cups. Enjoy your family, your home, yourself. Be comfortable. You deserve it. It's okay. It's okay. So now I'm going to give you, I don't have a lot of time actually. Let's see. Let's see if I can just give you one card. Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You've done this before. So you guys are dealing with someone that actually has done this before. That's why they're so experienced. That's why they're not stressing like you are. Or the other way around. So trust. Trust it. Actually, my Taurus, if you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, it would be much appreciated. KK, I hope this helps. Thank you. Bye.